Right. This is going to be weird, because I've done the tutorial with a control pad. Okay, so that's... Okay, that's a dash as well. Should really just look up the controls, shouldn't I? You know what? Where's my... There's my dongle and... Oh, it isn't. Fuck. Okay. Right, so what I should really do is go back to the city? Actually, first things first, though. Control type keyboard. Key bindings. These would be important. Left control. Normal attack. Elemental skill is E. Elemental burst is Q. Left shift. Other button. Aiming mode for R. Space. X. F. Okay. Use gadget Z. Oh god. V. Alright. Ah, stuck to a tree. I didn't mean to do that. I'm about to drown. Breath of the Wild style. Somehow I didn't. Okay. Oh, character archive. What's all this? I haven't actually looked through any of the... Oh. That's one was in one of the last events, I think.
These bombs, so heavy. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Okay. Looks like one of the characters that someone I know's got. Okay. Right, so when I last played, I was up here somewhere in Mondstadt. I've only played once, so I'm kind of clueless as to where I'm going. Oh, actually, what I might do is head around here and unlock these points. Is that the dungeon? Yeah, so I might go for a little wander and unlock some of these points. I'm wet. Oh no, I can't go over that. Oh, fuck me, level 15s. Yeah, I ain't anywhere near... Oh, level 22s. Interesting. Okay, so that waypoint is well out of my reach. Look at that, though. Gorgeous. All right. There was another point. Just want to see what's up here. Why are you such a noob? Because I am. No! Got up there. That's it. Ooh, hello. I really wish I'd have done the, really wish I'd have done the tutorial with mouse and keyboard, but...
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Oh, there we go. There. Mouse and keyboard feel so weird. It should not be. Know how it is?
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Okay. So what? Press F3. Oh, okay. So does that mean I've missed that that character that was in the that was on the last. What's it? Every 10 wishes granted to include at least one 4-star or higher character. Okay. Yeah, so I think I've missed it, and I must have missed the last. That's a bit. I'm not really into timed events in MMOs. It's kind of a bit. So what's all this about? Then?
I will. Check.
Ooh, I guess. And my game has just disappeared. Oh? 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 Okay.
We're going to hunt.
Okay, cool. Fantastic. Okay. So what happens if you... Oh, okay, cool. So I wonder if this is what people were talking about with the old, the magic gems and that. Okay. We'll faff around with that shit later.
Wanna team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise. As a novice within the Knights of Favonius, your understanding of the wind is absolutely crucial. Leave the advanced wind glider training to me.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the library. Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle. By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here? We need people for doing... We just need more people.
No.
Wanna team up with me? With Jean by our side, nothing can stand in our way. At least, that's what I want to say. But I can't keep spouting that same old line. She always dashes headlong into the heat of the battle, and we want her to take better care of herself. I really hope that one day I can look Jean in the eye and tell her she doesn't need to worry anymore, because we have her back. Want to team up with me? Let's all do our best to defeat Storm Terror.
Its change in size and power really is suspicious. But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack. The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down. I must get to the bottom of this.
A way to fight against Storm Terror? I'm sorry, but there's no way to do it alone. Judging by the level of its animal power, it's definitely not an ordinary creature. I could teach you some elemental basics, so you'll have an idea of what I'm talking about.
No.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. The Grand Master is currently off leading an expedition, so the Master, Jean, has stepped in to oversee the Knights while he's gone. Hence, you'll hear many refer to her as the acting Grand Master. When the Grand Master left, he took the vast majority of our Knights with him, leaving the acting Grand Master with far more responsibility and stress. Come to think of it, it must have been difficult for Jean. You're not bad with that wind glider. My eye patch. Want to hear my story, eh? I didn't have time to introduce myself properly. Well, it wasn't on my mind to begin with. My apologies. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain for the Knights of Favonius. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more fit for a chat.
No. Oh wow, really? So I can just walk around and steal their books? All of your books belong to me! You don't think they'll mind, do you? Just like, where's that book about? It's like, don't know. And it turns out you've just got like a satchel full of random books that you've just lifted from their library. Also, I'm a little bit bummed now if I can't get that character from before. But then that's what I get for not really playing for the last couple of weeks, you know. Starting my account, dicking around in the intro zone, and then completely forgetting absolutely everything. have you eaten? Just actually as a random thought, why am I rocking around pillaging everything from their library? No, stop talking to the...
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. Ah, no. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Okay. We're already in one step, but we'll teleport anyway. Oh, I'm out of tea. Profound sadness. Can't.
There's the blacksmith!
What? Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
Just 1 second. There we go. Sorry.
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
Oh, wow. I guess.
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work.
Take
I'm
your
gonna
pick.
give him that.
You'll find no second-rate
His
items
temper
at
isn't
Wagner's.
great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Windblade!
Leave it all to me.
Fuck it. Okay.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you. Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
This ain't gonna go well. It went well! Yeah!
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
I can't eat mushrooms. Mushrooms just hate me, that's all. Sorry, little Fluffy, but you're dead now. One second. There we go.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area. Everyone in Mondstadt is still getting blown about by the storm. Every second we waste is a mark against the name of Favonius. Let's get in that temple. Stat!
Let's go. I'm so fucking clueless. The game looks really pretty though, so I'll give it that. I'm a clueless scrublet, but
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
okay. Huh, neat. This is much easier to aim when you've got mouse and keyboard, which is nice. Carrots! I hate carrots. Okay, interesting. Healy thingy. Or a Watchman thingy.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny.
Okay.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Leave it all to me. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Okay, I thought there'd be a bit more to that, to be honest. Then again, we're still doing tutorial-y stuff, so...
The gliding champion of Mondstadt. Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Does it really hurt to use these then, or? Doesn't look like it, I suppose. I know.
Disappear!
Well, that was cute, I guess. Yay! I can cook. Oh, I can auto-cook now, can I? Is that what happens if I get my proficiency? Oh, okay. So if I get my proficiency up, does that enable auto-cook? Oh, there you go. Automatic frying of... Oh, okay. So that's how that works. Neat. cool. Now, I think that's what I was advised about this before. Comboing my main character's attack with the archer's attack to do this, which, you know, clearly I've not paid attention to because I've just not. Okay.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds. My first chance to fight beside you. Think we'll make a good team?
So if I click, okay.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Oh wow, I have this guy as a trial at number 5.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. push your luck. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange
Ah,
occurrence.
okay, I've been pressing.
Cool it!
Okay. No?
Freeze! Ah! Freeze! Ah! Cool it! Ah! Dodge this!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Alright.
What's the hurry? Freeze! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Not really all that interested in it, to be honest, Sonny Jim. Not at all.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
We did nothing.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Stormterror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Hey Dark, how you doing? How far have you got into this then, dude? Because you said you were getting roped into playing it a while back. Fair enough. So what's the... Just a quick question. What's the deal with all these characters? Like, I think I must have missed like an event character for the last patch. Like a little bomb user or whatever. Ah, then I've missed loads of stuff then. Oh, hang on, I've just been disconnected from chat. Give me a second. They've added in quite a bit, from what I understand. Just I've mentioned earlier on the stream how I'm not a huge fan of. There we go. I'm back in the chat. Not a huge fan of timed characters. Not that it really matters because they're just skins. They all seem to have the same, pretty much the same kit and then a different element, but. Yeah, I don't like that kind of stuff. It just rags me off a bit. Like, oh, if I haven't got time to play or there's something else going on in life, then, you know, you don't get to have that. And it sounds really silly, but it's almost like, oh, you know, you're not dedicated to it or whatever.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Okay. Although in fairness, you can play this on phones too, can't you? So, more opportunity to just dick about, I guess. Ow. Fuck you, nature. Oh, I have to go over here, do I? Oh, fair enough. So it's not terrible. It's just an annoying little thing about it. That's all. Ah, sounded like rich people food to me, mate. Just give me 1 second. I should have just paid attention to what that just said. Ooh. Game looks pretty. It's government funded, huh? Fantastic. Shit, what was it going again? Oh god, there's a cliff there.
Get ready, I won't let you down.
Mate, you got more money than I have. Guarantee it. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Okay, very nice. Mate, yeah, you're easily pulling in more Wonga than I am a month. I'm just saying. By a fucking country mile. Hang on. So you still earning any pennies from Twitch then, Dark, or you still getting badgered by it? The government still telling you to do stuff? Yeah, it sounds about right. $2.49 a sub. We've not been gifted with the luxuries of Twitch giving us a higher cut. I'm only streaming again because the drama in my house went away. My wife has demanded it again. We'll see how long that lasts. So I don't want to get in the way. Ah! Thank you for the bits. Nah. Wife won't watch this shit. She's in the other room asleep, Doc. But, yeah, like I say, drama went away. Can earn a few pennies. She also realised that seeing as she's now started self-employment, stopping all of my online stuff for the sake of getting rid of a bit of drama and for the sake of whatever, kind of shot her in the foot because she lost advertising. Because I stopped streaming and then Inky went into self-employment. And, the only one of us with a meaningful presence online was me.
Windblade!
So when I stopped doing all that stuff, for the sake of keeping folks and my family happy, it's like, hang on a minute. Okay.
No, I can't write a piece based on this info.
It's so weird though. A lot of the stuff that happens in this is totally Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, mechanics-wise. Yeah, I hate that game. Oh, you bastards. Oh no, I mean mechanically it's the same. Mechanically it's the same. I hate the story in Breath of the Wild because to me Breath of the Wild isn't a Zelda game. Yeah, it's the thing is they tried something different with Breath of the Wild and all that, but to me it just didn't work. It didn't feel like a Zelda game. Mechanically, it was nothing like a Zelda game. But the fact they stuck Zelda on it, like Link and Zelda on it, I was like, this isn't cool for me. None of the lore and things that you've stuck in this game really mean a shit to me. Not in this format. So when I play this, and I see that they've actually stuck a new world on it with, you know, they've stuck a... Everything's different. It's the same kind of thing mechanically, but it's a completely different world. I don't feel tied to the shit that I've played before. This feels good because it's a different world. You know? And you're right, Mario, the new Mario game, fucking sucked balls. That guy. Oh, I thought I could torch that bush.
I won't let you down.
It's like I still say I don't think Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild wouldn't have sold half as well if it didn't have, or it wouldn't have gotten such rave reviews if it didn't have the Zelda name attached to it. But if they'd have told that story with a new coat of paint, I'd have been fine with it.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you.
Oh no.
Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
Oh, hang on. Ow.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Oh, hang on. Was it that one? I've gone, forgot what it was. I was about to press. Oh yeah. These little doobry wires, Dark. What's the groove with all this? Adventurous experience. Okay. What was that one again? No. So that you just get these for like doing quests and shit, right? But you can get them relatively easily, right? Oh, fair enough. Well, it doesn't really seem... I'm gonna be honest, I've not really paid attention to much of how this game works. Then again, this is still the tutorial, isn't it? So. And I was told before about inviting people into the game or whatever. Like I have to be a certain world level or something for that.
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Okay, adventure rank 20. Interesting, alright.
Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Blitz.
How I managed that, I don't know, but alright. I saw you playing it the other night, the other day. I was in the chat, or I was watching the stream on the telly, but I wasn't hugely active.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh no, I just hurt myself. Because I got Lisa wet. Lame.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Yeah, blew her up.
Hi.
That was fun.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
I'll read all that out later. Looked like an interesting game. Well, that reminded me of another game you'd played before. At least in UI, anyway.
Come a little closer. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Alright, combat knowledge, go away. No, I think it might have been like Stardew or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
That was really
What?
static,
You've
wasn't
never
it?
seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from?
That seemed
Are
really
you a
odd
hilly
there.
churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin.
I'll forget all of this. I'm sure there's a YouTube channel out there where they've documented this in great detail.
Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the Four Winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the Four Winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
I'll forget. I will completely forget. Wait, didn't I just get this? What? Press J to open the quest menu. I wish it had told me that before, because I mashed buttons earlier to do that. This game looks so good, though. I will say, I do wish it was on Nintendo Switch, though. Damn it. Alright, okay. Don't keep telling me about... There we go. So, right, Duck, what actually made you stop playing this? Have I already asked? What made you stop?
It's a statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
I'll let her know, dude. She's currently asleep in the other room. But,
In Mondstadt, people call them animalcula.
thank you, dude.
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculae never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculae and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
You know, on your way to work, Jet. You went on holiday. Of course you did. What you're saying is you're in a place that doesn't exist? Why do you keep doing this, man? Pretending that mate, Wales isn't real. You know this. Stop lying to yourself. This is not a thing.
I'll watch your back.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I should have played as this geezer beforehand. You got photos, you liar. Googling places that don't exist, it doesn't work. Your phone can't be that bad though, dude, right? I mean, it's gonna sound weird. I've got so many cameras, it's not even funny. Yet, these days, I'm just happy to pull my phone and just press the button. It's kind of horrible, really, to say that, but...
I'll race you there.
Cool. Oh, cool. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm gonna get disconnected from the chat for a sec, so... Oh my. You sent them over fucking... You sent them over... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. What phone are you using, Jet? Oh, that, the... You know the one where you're, like, in between the rocks? Like, like, what looks like maybe a cave entrance? Pointing out to the beach? Nice. Very nice. I like that one. Two. Pretty much anything you took on the beach is...
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Some of those are gorgeous, mate. For a fictional location, very nice. Very nice. Now reconnect to the chat. 1 + 5. Ah, it's not bad. Let me just prop up. Here you go. Prop up the phone. I can't remember. Is the 1 + 5 a recent phone or not? I don't actually remember. Where the fuck is that thing that I had to pick up? Is it? Was around here, wasn't it? A shiny thing to offer to the gods. Ah, bollocks to the gods. Oh, are they? I don't know. I don't keep up with tech these days, dude. Like, I know that my PC that's less than 6 months old only now works. Only now works this already old hat. New processors, new graphics cards. But whatever. All I want these days, mate, is simplicity, peace, and quiet. If I can get it. Well, I've got a Pixel. Right, so I've got a Pixel 3a, and I've just gone and grabbed Inky a Pixel 4a because her phone's completely knackered. Inky is well, up until recently, because of stuff in life, Inky has been a bit of a smartphone addict. But she really does like to. She used to carry around a camera all the time. But she's really into smartphones, or she really got into just having one device to do everything. So I've grabbed her a 4A, because her Sony Xperia X, whatever, is the thing's broken. The screen's broken. If it's anything like, if the 4A camera is anything like the one that I have on my Pixel 3A, it will be fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, I've taken some, in my opinion, I've taken some pretty nice pictures on my 3A. And some of the stuff, I went down the beach with Inky, it was probably a month or two ago, and I took like a moonrise picture. And I swear to have gotten an image like that, or some of the images I've taken with this phone, to get those with my actual cameras that I've had to have stood down there with a tripod and all this other stuff, it's pretty crazy what you can get now just by looking at something through a phone and just pressing the button, you know? Yeah, it's crazy, innit? It's fucking mental. You're like, oh, mate. Do you remember back in the day when you'd get a photograph and it was like 640 by 480 off of a digital camera? So my first cameras were only like 640 by 480 digital. It's fucking terrible. And then you look at what people have in their pockets these days. I'm like, dude, not only am I so fucking old, but you guys have no idea. Like, kids these days have no fucking idea. I don't know who's growing this stuff, but I've just stolen it, so... Whoops. Oh, I just nicked some eggs!
Can I find... Are you here to play with me?
Yay, a bit. Thank you.
Let me amuse myself a little.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Systems shine no longer.
Well, I was gonna say that character looked kind of cool, but now it's dead. So now I feel bad. Take it easy, Jet. You have a good one, man. Oh. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Right, just give me a second to open up the chat on another window. Oh, I've actually got one in the background, so if I miss anything in the chat, I apologise. Just I'm getting a couple of phone calls. Oh, hello, there's loads of ore down there. Anyone that is in the chat, just a quick question before I get another phone call. I've been told that I will be called back effective immediately. Is this game cross-platform play or just cross-save? Because I was curious, if I log in with, if my mate logs in with his phone, can we all play together still, or... Or would I have to then put it on my phone to be able to play too? Cross-platform save. Not cross-server. Okay, cool. Right, 1 second, phone call again.
of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Disappear!
No escape!
Get back! Windblade! Windblade! Freeze! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry? Freeze! Freeze! Catch the wind. Cool it. Ah!
you give me a better price?
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Error.
We grew up together after all. Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured. Can't you give me a better price? Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
There we go, we're back in the chat. Sorry about that.
Can't you give me a better price?
Apparently, people I know don't get notifications when I'm live anymore. So the game is cross-platform save, not cross-server play, or yeah. So, because I was just curious, because I was thinking if I were to launch on my phone, could I still play the same dungeon runs with my friends? Or would they all have to be on like iPhone and Android and...
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members.
Hey Rain, how you doing, man?
In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Oh. Okay. Apparently I've unlocked some of this. Cool. Yeah! Some of that. I got some of them. I'm gonna get some of that, and some of those. Yeah! See that? Did that. Some of them, I think they're the paid magic spend money currency things. That. Some of them. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. It's one of them. For that. I think that's the that. Got more of that, some more of that, more of them and those. One of that. Okay. But everyone said Dark said I have to be level 20 for anything to happen, so what do we get for 20? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you,
our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
See, this is why I would have loved if this was like Phantasy Star Online 2, because then on Phantasy Star Online 2, if my friends were playing on the PC, as they often were, if I was in town, I'd just pull out my Vita, and I could run the same dungeons with them. I was hoping this would be the same kind of thing, like if I was on my phone. Although apparently this doesn't support gamepads, which is tat, or gamepads on the phone.
A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
I quite like it. So, the way because I'm really, really early in the game. I've only been playing for a couple hours. Everyone knows I have a beef with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I fucking hate that game because it is not a Zelda game. Mechanically it's fine, graphically it's beautiful, but it's not a Zelda game. Okay? It's not a fucking Zelda game. The only reason it sold so well is because it had Zelda in the title. But to me, the mechanics and the world design don't fit. Okay? However, this game is pretty much based on Legend of Zelda's Breath of the Wild's mechanics. And I love it, because it's a whole new world. Whole new world, whole new characters, random shit going on. It's great. It plays really well, it looks really, really nice. You know. You can play on your phone, you can play on a PC, you can play on the PlayStation, although if you play on the PlayStation, you're locked into only playing it on the PlayStation because Sony sucks dick.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
And it's free to play.
Ooh.
It's always a bonus for me.
Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting.
Why is it?
Yum!
All the food in this game involves something that I can't eat. I can't eat onions, I can't eat mushrooms. Damn it.
Paimon's made up her mind.
Paimon, you're an idiot.
It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course. It's so delicious.
Is it? I haven't ordered anything yet. Chill out.
Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook.
Hang on. Back in 5. There we go. Inky says hi, by the way. So, yeah, it's on. This game's on PC, mobile, PlayStation 4, and they say it's coming to Switch and potentially Xbox. So,
You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of good hunters? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
Which should I choose?
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
always is, mate.
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
Dramatic.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up?
In fairness, some of my relatives were pirates, so I'm not really all that surprised, mate.
Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
I didn't inherit an eye patch or a hairstyle. In fact, my children don't have hair like mine either. Color, perhaps, but not style. Just saying.
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a Hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
Sounds like he played Souls.
But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only be told by pirates.
I agree.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
I also agree.
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Wait, where am I going? Oh, really? Oh.
Hey, do you have any intel on the Arcadian ruins?
Arcadian? Can't say I've heard of it. Sorry, I'm still new here, so... But you can try posting a commission and see if there are any adventurers who know about it.
That's a no-no. No way! We can't afford them beating us to the treasure.
Really? Well then, I'll keep a lookout for your treasure. I mean, your Arcadian ruins.
Great, thanks! We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel? like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Well, that went well.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
I do.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
Thank you.
People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
It's not much of a map, is it? It's a picture.
Could this be the X-Verse, the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
All right, 1 second. So cross-save PC and mobile, but not PlayStation 4. That's pretty much the groove. From what I understand. Right, I'm actually probably going to stop this stream right here. It's Sony for you through and through. I'm hoping that they do release this on Switch and Xbox at some point soon. But I mean, it runs on a pasty at this point. So I mean, you could run it on a pretty janky old PC. And I mean, it looks absolutely fucking gorgeous. It's quite fun to play. It's free. And just think, if this was Nintendo, they'd be charging you like $70. Oh, is it coming out next year? That's not too bad. It depends when next year, though, doesn't it? I mean, it's going to have to work on the Switch, because, I mean, it's Breath of the Wild graphics. I wonder if they had that planned from the start. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm going to call this one done. So I have to get to adventure rank higher. I hope so. This is fun, and it'd be nice to be able to play on the Switch. As I say, if it's cross-play, or if they cross-save or whatever, that'd be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, admittedly, I can play this on the big screen too if I want, because my TV's like a foot away. I can literally touch my TV from my desk. So, yeah. Soon. Maybe soon. But yeah, gonna head off. So guys, have a good one. Rain, thanks for coming to hang out. Dark, same. And Jet, I hope Jet's enjoying his holiday. Thanks everyone for the bits and the subs and the other fluff today. It's rad. Also, thank you for the birthday wishes for Inky. I'll pass them on. But yeah, I'm now going to go and hang out with the wife for a bit before the kiddly dinks come home from school. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Disappearing.